here, I've got literally 7 yards to my 2 club drill, which is within 2 paces on the green, and then I've got 35 yards of the hole. This is a shot that I practice never, okay? So this is something I want you to understand. How do I know what club to use? This is the ratio drill, and I want you to understand this. What you do is you figure out where your ball lies, okay? This is point A. Where do I want to land it? Well, as you remember, 95% of the time, we want to land the ball within, right here, 2 steps on the green, okay? So here I walked this off, it was 7 steps earlier, and I've got 35. I didn't want to have you watch me walk all that way. But, so here it is. So 7 steps is divided into 35 5 times, okay? So all I have to do is just figure it out, and I dissect what my 1-to-1 ratio is. If the greens are fast, you're going to use lob wedges 1-to-1. If you have normal green speed, sand wedge would be 1-to-1. So in other words, if it flew 7, it would run 7. Just try to determine this. So in this case, we're going to use sand wedge, but 7 goes into 35 5 times. Sand wedge, gap wedge, pitching wedge, 9, 8. But it's slightly uphill, so it would be an 8-iron. I'm going to take a 7-iron just because of that. So here's how we can do this. I've taken a shot that I've never practiced. I've made it something comfortable. I'm going to hit my normal chip shot here, land it right in front of me, and you're going to see that this ball is going to work out to being, I'll take that, that's 4 feet, 5 feet maybe, from 35 yards away. But again, there's nothing special about this shot. I'm just trying to land it within my first 2 shots there, and I've got a shot that I'll never practice, but I'm prepared for it. So remember, wherever it is, even if it's closer, I'm just going to roughly, hypothetically pick a spot so we can do this together. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 6 steps this time. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 10. Okay? So in this case, that's where we're trying to go. 6 is divided into 10, 1 with some left over. So you just need to determine what club are you using. That would be sand wedge, gap wedge, right? It's 1 with some left over, so it's between, it ballparks it to my 2 clubs, sand wedge or gap wedge. Well, now you have to just determine and ask yourself, is this uphill, is it downhill? This one's a little bit uphill, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to take sand wedge, because I'm between it, and I'm going to cheat. I'm going to fly this one just a little bit farther, and it will roughly work out. As you can see, I caught that one just a little heavy, but it's only 5 feet. I can still get that up and down. Use the ratio drill and allow that to choose which club so that you can save power more often and enjoy this game a lot more.